Radio. Shout it.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your folk, B-Hot Radio, shout in. Stepping in the building, I got my Texas fam coming in this thing. Propain. What's good with it, my dog?
What's up, bro? Happy to be here, man.
Man, glad to have you in here. Now,
Appreciate you,
Pro, first of all, you over here moving around in the A, getting busy.
Right.
What made you slide through this thing?
Man, you got to tap in with the A, man. You know, the project, we just dropped the project.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't safe outside. And, man, just came out here to just touch a couple of publications. You know, gotta holler at the big homie when I'm out here.
Thanks.
Tap in with a few of the artists that I rock with, man. And just work, bro.
New project, it ain't safe. Talk to me about putting that thing together. Then the title track with that boy Zero going crazy as we speak too, man. Break it down to me.
Oh man, it ain't safe outside. So it's basically a summary of 2020. You know what I'm saying? And from the virus and going outside at that time when I was recording this all last year. It was just what they were saying. You get the virus and then the George Floyd situation happened, man, and that really hit Houston real hard. Well, it really hit everywhere.
Yeah.
It hit the world hard. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? But he from Third Ward. I'm from the South Side. He used to be in my studio. You know
what
I'm saying? So that situation really hit me hard. And then, man, a lot of rappers got killed, man, last year, bro. Like it's becoming normal. So just as an artist, man, and it was just like that was just my journal, bro. It ain't safe outside. Like it just felt like as a whole, it's crazy.
What was it like when you saw, the artists in Texas passing like that though, man?
Yeah.
Because it got real in Texas.
It got real in Texas, man, and being that, I'm deep rooted in that, bro. I have relationships with all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every which ways of everything, man. And it's just unfortunate, bro, because a lot of the stuff that happened, when you really look back, a lot of that stuff wasn't worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, no matter right or wrong, who did what, whatever, somebody is a family member gone, somebody daddy gone, somebody's son gone, somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever is gone. And it's just like, at the end of the day, like, it's a lot of stuff that go on in the streets, and it's cause and effect. So I ain't here to say something right, something wrong, or nothing like that, bro. It's stuff happens, but at the end, I'm just saying in the grand scheme of things, the bigger picture of, we still losing. We losing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So coming out of H-Town with it though, man. What has the vibe been like in y'all city holding it down?
Man, the vibe actually been really, really good in Houston, bro. I think as far as musically, you know what I'm saying, we starting to, it's becoming more of an industry now. We ain't really never had that. We, that was something that New York, LA, Atlanta, it was hubs and major labels and your big homies and CEOs that was able to just, and I think we finally starting to come around to that in Houston. We getting way more major artists now, you know what I'm saying? You got your Megan Thee Stallions, your Lizzos, and your Travis Scotts, and it's just it's starting to build up like what you call an industry in Houston now. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I looked up and you got Kiki, Paul Wall, and all them boys on one song. Talk to me about making that happen for the project.
That's special to me, bro. That the original motivation behind that track, that's like called my dream song. So being that I'm from the South Side, man. We grew up want to be like Kiki, want to be like Big Pokey, you know what I'm saying? Want to be like Zero. These are the artists that really influenced me to want to rap, you know what I'm saying? And Houston, bro, I'm what you call like the middle child, like kind of like that J. Cole song, bro. The middle child. Like I got all the youngins, they rock with me tough, you know what I'm saying? And I'm tapped in with them. But the OGs rock with me tough. So it's like I kind of bridge the gap between everybody and not just really just trying to toot my horn, but bro, it's hard to get all them dudes on one record.
Exactly.
You know the fact that I could do that meant a lot to me. So it was basically like I was telling some of my partners, like, if it was all said and done and I was done today, did I do everything in this city? You know what I'm saying? To my ability. And that was one of them things where it's like, man, you need to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and shout out to all the artists that's on there, man. It was no hassle to do that, and it kind of shocked me. Love that. I know they always show me love and they always root for me and champion me on, but just how quick they got it done for me, bro. All of them, bro, and it was like, bro, they was probably more happier to do that record than, you know what I'm saying, than I was, and I was just like, bro, that meant a lot to me, bro. Like that record gonna be special with me forever.
Talk about that legacy in H-Town, though, man, with all of them artists from Screw all the way up to you and Sauce and everybody else coming out of that thing.
Yeah.
What is that like, just holding down the legacy of and culture of Houston in the music?
Right. Man, so look, like what they built, what Screw built and the Screwed Up Clique, man, it's like they really set a real foundation for us. Like, who knows where we'd be if they didn't do all that, from just being independent and showing they conglomerate and everything, bro. And then it kind of moved on, and it went to that 05 era, and you had your Slims and all them, and then it kind of moved more, and more artists started coming in, and then my era came, and then my bro Sauce and what he established for Houston, and it's just like, it ain't stopping. We progressing and and to the point where now it's like, you look up and it's so removed from what they started, but we still so much of that. It's like we the babies who watch them, and so we still keep it. The culture is still deep rooted in everything we doing. We just more of a new wave of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Staying down though, Pro, because see, I can recall 6-7 years ago you coming through this thing, making these same runs, and here it is 6-7 years later, you still making it do what it's supposed to. So talk to me about just your journey in these last years, because I ain't seen you in a minute, my dog.
Man, it's crazy, bro. Look, like Nipsey Hussle say, bro, it's a marathon, man. And man, it's already a blessing to still be in this and still like be gaining more fans and still be growing. And I tell people all the time, like, every time I come out with more thing, I always feel like I got something to prove. So that's what keep that hunger there. And I always feel like this is my first go round. So, but the longevity is that's a strength in itself, bro. You learn so much of this game, and being that I tell people all the time, like, I ain't just really want to be a rapper. I looked up to the Jay Princes and the Master P, those type of people, bro. So I've been like really deep rooted in the business side, and as you progress in this game, you learn more, and I think that's what's been able to help me win, because you situated as far as your catalogs and your masters and owning everything, bro. I own 100% of everything that I've ever put out. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take a lot to even have a conversation to even let somebody in on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I built this up over the years, and I tell people all the time, bro, it ain't a sprint, bro. It ain't a sprint
at all.
You know what I'm saying? And those who understand that at an early age, and that also come from watching people like Slim Thug and Zero. I watch these dudes build their catalogs, and they rich now, bro. They may not be popular to a lot of people, but I guarantee they probably got way more money than a lot of these rappers.
Bank
you know
teller,
what
they
I'm saying,
real
man?
popular.
And that's where that come from, bro. That's what we built on that in Houston, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Out of them OGs that you named, which ones gave you the game?
Right. Out of all the OGs, bro, I would say Slim is one of the artists that I really talk to a lot, bro. He's one of the ones I'm gonna pick up the phone. I remember when 2 Rounds was blowing up crazy and every major label was coming. He was one of the few people that I actually picked up the phone and be like, hey, bro, what you think I should do? Like, you know, and gave me his insight. And I would definitely say he showed a lot of love. Zero is somebody that I consider, because he my favorite rapper out of everybody.
Yeah.
So it's just different. It's different around him. No matter how many times we work together, how many times we kick it, I'm still like, oh, this Zero. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna probably be like that.
What is it about Zero that made him a Texas legend?
Cold, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, he cold, bro. A lot of this stuff what they doing today, you know, your rap singing out.
Yeah.
He been doing that since I was in middle school, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the first artists we heard do that, and it was just gangster. And it's like, bro, he just cold, and he don't stop, bro. He don't age, bro. He timeless. And that's what makes him who he is. He timeless, bro. It's never gonna fade away. And he taught me some real stuff, man. And it was like, bro, when you rapping your life, bro, when you really putting every day in your music, how can it get dated?
Yeah.
That's what you really living. That's what you really going through. And somebody always going through something, bro. So as long as you paint that picture for people, you're gonna always be here, bro.
Exactly.
And I ain't never forgot that, bro. And that Zero that's my GOAT. You know
Come
what I'm
on
saying?
now.
When we talk about Houston rappers, that's my GOAT.
When you think about what you love the most about the game, man, what is it that keeps you going on a regular basis, though, Pro?
Oh man, bro. Because anytime you in anything, bro, if you overindulge in anything, bro, you could get tired of something, or you could just, especially this rap game, you could see the sides that you don't think about seeing when you want to be a rapper and you so excited, and it could really turn you off of this. But I think the thing that kept me going most is like, just being a conqueror, bro. Just accepting the challenge of, all right, you ain't right here yet, so what you gonna do to get there? You know what I'm saying? And I think if you ever forever looking at stuff like that, forever looking at life like a challenge, bro, it's hard, because if you set a goal to, man, I want to make $100,000. If you make $100,000, then it's just like, all right, whatever, this ain't even nothing no more. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But if you continuously set new goals and you continuously challenging yourself and keep setting the bar, then, bro, and then on top of that, bro, if I wasn't a rapper, bro, I'd still be doing something in this, because that's how much I love rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a real student of the game. I really study this. I listen to everything. It ain't not one type of music I don't jam, bro. I jam everything. So the fact that I'm able to get paid doing this, bro, is, man, I wake up every day happy. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Yeah.
When you think about COVID-19 and the hell that it crunk up last year, how did you survive it?
Man, bro, and I've heard a few people say this, bro, and this is the real truth, bro. Aside from, like, I know a lot of people, we lost a lot of people. I know a lot of people lost a lot of stuff, got in bad situations, bro. But honestly, bro, that whole pandemic last year, bro, was game changing for me, and I mean in a good way, bro.
Yeah.
One, when they shut us down for a couple months in Houston, I was really able to sit back and it's you against you at that moment. So I really learned a lot about myself, found out a lot of stuff, elevated myself, elevated my mind, bro. Really dealt with a lot of things that we so busy in the world, you can sweep it under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be internal, external, whatever. And I think that was that. Start reading a lot more. Start like working out, man. Start just mentally getting myself prepared. I wasn't doing no music when we was locked down for them couple months. No music, but mentally getting myself prepared. And from there, bro, it was like an energy shift. And that latter part of the year, bro, I probably made more money in the last part of 2020 than I probably made 2 years prior to that combined, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even really doing no shows, bro. Just opportunities was just falling in my lap, bro. And it was energy, bro. Energy, everything. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, it was a game changer for me. Like, I hate what happened to so many people, and we lost a lot of people. But I also look at things like, bro, that's the world. It's your world, and it's what can you look at it as the best outcome that you can have, bro. You can look at any situation and you can make it what you want. It could be the worst, it could be the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just chose to whatever scraps I'm given, we gonna work with it.
When you look back over your career, pro, what was your favorite time other than these last 6 months that you've been balling?
Man.
Shit.
Man, I got a lot of moments, bro. I think I got a few moments that's key to me. Of course, the first time Scarface heard me rap, and to see him do this to his homeboy as I'm rapping, like, who is he?
Yeah.
That did something to me.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think I had the record 2 rounds with Rich Homie Corn. I ended up coming out here. When I came out here to shoot the video, he talked me into coming out here to shoot the video, and that song was just doing crazy numbers. And I think the love that I had got out here, and at the time, it was like the Migos came through. I think they came through. Like, a lot of people came through for that video, and I ain't really know them. You know what I'm saying? But the love that was getting shown, that was a dope moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all these moments built up, like, they were like confidence builders, just to, you know, you really understand, like. It's like one of the moments when you realize you supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And yeah, I think those were some key moments in this rap game, and you know, just man, I've can look back now, and I got younger artists that Big Bro, OG. And I still look at myself like I'm young, and I still, you know, rock with the OGs. But it's able to sit back and be like, hey, bro. Whether I think that I'm where I want to be, and I know I'm still building, I'm forever still building. Like I said, it's a marathon, but we don't take time to look back and be like, we did something. And
Come
now I
on.
look back and I be like, damn, bro, I really had a career, bro. I be taking care of my family. I be taking care of my people off rap. And I got a lot of respect, bro.
Answer me this though, Pro. What is it that makes you feel like you never take the time out to smell the roses and appreciate the stuff that you done, accomplished?
Well, for one, and it's bad. It's America. It's an America thing, bro. We just trained to
Mo.
We always competing with somebody, bro. And it's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't realized that until I went to Europe, bro. And this chick, we was just out and she was just, I think I had left my phone at the club or something. I'm like, damn, I gotta get my phone. She was like, why y'all Americans so angry? Y'all just so angry, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what you mean, man? And she just broke it down about a lot of stuff. And at first, we in denial, but as she said that and as the days passed and the latter part I was there, I was like, damn, bro, she right, bro. She right, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. We constantly trying to always one-up something.
Yeah.
And then, we always in the midst of something too. And then just being like, I try to never look back. I try to keep going, and I think that's one of my strengths was able to make me keep building. But, bro, you gotta be appreciative of where you came. You know what I'm saying? Especially a lot of us, bro. We come from nothing, bro.
Come
so
on.
It's like sometimes we gotta sit there, bro. We gotta reflect. I'm not saying you gotta be one of them dudes who 50 and still bragging about what you did in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying at the same time, like, it ain't nothing wrong with what you done. Like, you know what I'm saying? And speaking on what you done, bro, because, I mean, that's big, bro.
Speak on going to Europe, man. What the hell was that like when that Texas boy crossed the waters, man?
Man, me and my partners, bro, we all went to South of France. We went to Cannes first, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That was so crazy.
Talk to me.
Man, that's a different world, bro.
Yeah.
And Cannes, if you know, Cannes is like one of the richest parts over there. You know what I'm saying? And bro, it just the stuff we was seeing, bro, like the type of party and the way they was rocking. I think Leonardo DiCaprio was somewhere right there by us. So it was like, man, it was crazy. So, but we stayed out there for a long time. So we left Cannes and we went to Sweden. You know what I'm saying? And Sweden is not like your touristy, beachy thing like Cannes. We was really in city life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we diving in culture. And that's why I met the girl who was telling me stuff. So that was different, bro. And Sweden is dope. Like, it's super dope. And like, bro, I've been to Mexico and DRs and you know how we do all this stuff. But I had never really been nowhere like that, bro. That's changed my life, bro. Like, it changed my life because, okay, when you in DR and you in Cancun, you in all these places, those are tourist hubs. So you're not really in the culture, bro. You on the beach. They got that design for you to have a luxurious time.
Yeah.
So when you go to Sweden, it's none of that. You in the mix. It's really, and we therefore say, like, why you here? Like, we first of all, they treated us like kings, bro. Like, they heard how you talk, treat you like kings. But aside from that, to actually be in that, bro, and just to see how they live and it opened my eyes to, bro, the world is so big, bro. Yeah. It's so different, but it's such alike. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we got to stop getting caught up in Houston or Atlanta or here or the South. Or it's big, bro. It's a big world, bro.
Exactly.
It's a huge world, man. And we see it on TV, but to actually be there, bro, and really just see, bro, it's a whole different lifestyle, bro. It's changed me, bro. It changed me.
In what ways do you feel like it changed you, though, Pro?
It made me grow. It made me look at stuff. It made me stop being shallow to a lot of things, bro. It made me stop just look at the things that we think are success or the things that we think are tokens to show off. They ain't tokens, bro. Like, this watch cool. Like, we can brag on this watch or whatever. All that's good. But the moments I had over there, them priceless, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my partners and we was able to do that. That's priceless. You can't put no price tag on that, bro. And it's like, that made me realize, man, I want to add more of them moments to my
memory museum.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of a Montclair
the trap.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that's cool, bro. That ain't like it was eye opening, and it just made me realize, bro, it's bigger. It's bigger than my block where I come from, bro. It's bigger than my hood. It's bigger than my side of town. It's bigger than my city. It's way bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that was the biggest thing, bro. That just I was on that plane coming back home, like, bro, never be the same, bro.
Moving forward, though, Pro, what do folks need to be expecting from you, my dog?
Man, well, they definitely need to check out It Ain't Safe Outside, which we hit #1 on iTunes. My first time hitting #1.
My God.
Yeah, bro, that's a blessing, bro.
Hell yeah.
Shocked me. #1. And, you know, normally, like, you know, independent artists, when they first come out, they'll shoot to #1 for them first few hours. It came out Sunday night or Monday, and I just looked at it today. We still 3, bro.
Ooh.
I think Dirk 4.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? And I'm in the, so like this still major, and that's a testament to my fan base. It's a buying fan base,
Yeah.
bro. And what I mean by that is, I've kind of conditioned my fans to when I drop this music, y'all, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm making this music for y'all. So in return, they give the love back by going to physically buy my records.
Yeah.
They're going to go iTunes and purchase it, Google Play, wherever they're going to purchase it. And that's kind of the repertoire we built. And yeah, like I said, bro, that's huge, man. That was very huge for the album to hit #1. I'm still in shock. It's still a surreal thing, bro. And I actually just got in the studio with Big Crit, and we did a record, bro, and it was hard. And we've been partners for a long time, but
Yes,
we
sir.
been said we was gonna work. And so the record ended up turning to just a long conversation and building chemistry. To the next thing you know, we 3-4 records in now, and my next project, Crit, is just to produce the whole thing, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I just timing, bro. Like all this happened at the same time. The same day we found out we was #1.
Yeah.
It's the same moment we get in the studio. Like I said, me and Crit, we been man, not to stop that, but
Say what you feel.
you asked me about the moments that I cherish most.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Bun B. 2019, Bun B did an album in New York. It was in Brooklyn, and he with Static Selector, and he did the whole album in one day.
My God.
He live streamed the whole thing. So, and he had Fat Joe come through, Talib Kweli, M.O.P., Method Man, bro. These I ain't never seen these dudes in my life. Big
Yeah.
Crit was there, and that's actually when me and Crit, we stayed after everything for hours, bro, and just chopped it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And looking back, oh yeah, the Griselda, everybody was there. And just looking back, that was one of the livest moments, bro, just as a rapper, because I've always been a lyricist. I've always looked up to the Nas's and the Jay-Z's and all them, bro. So to actually be in Brooklyn, bro, and to be working with Bun, because I wasn't even supposed to be on that album, bro. He just said, hey, he sent me something and said, post this, I'm gonna be doing a live stream album in New York. If any of y'all out there, y'all can stop by, whatever. And I'm telling my partner, like, we ain't doing, man, let's go to New York. Like,
Exactly.
we could be around it. When I got off the plane, told him I was there, and that's somebody that's like a big homie to me, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And I told him I was there, and he was like, cool. And he sent me 3 beats, and I was like, what is this? He was like, you gonna be on the album? And I was like, come on, bro. I just remember telling my partner, like, bro, we really supposed to be on this album.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. So we getting there. Like I said, we brushing shoulders with Method Man and Fat Joe, Talib Kweli, all these dudes, bro. That's a priceless
When
moment.
you speak of the Bun, though, what kind of game do you get from that veteran?
That's one of the smartest dudes I ever met, bro.
Come on.
Super intelligent, super cultural. Yeah, bro, and we have some great intellectual conversations, man. But Bun just Bun a gem to this game, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bun is really one of the brightest figures in hip hop, not just Southern hip hop, bro. And yeah, bro, he definitely deserves his rose. And that's also somebody that I text. We had disagreements sometimes. I remember when the George Floyd things was going on, we was just back and forth in the text, like what he felt his approach was.
Yeah.
And me being a little younger and a little frustrated, what I felt my approach was,
Exactly.
and, you know. And we had a great talk, bro. We had it back and forth. This how I feel.
Exactly.
This how I feel. But that's the relationship that we built over the years, bro. And yeah, that's somebody I really consider like dear. Like, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, I really got a lot of respect for that dude.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Lastly, Pro, how can these folks contact you? And is there anything else you want to get off your chest, my dog?
Man, shout out to everybody supporting me. That's the main thing. I always want to shout out to the supporters, because I ain't here without that, bro. Definitely shout out to you. Like I said, it's been years.
Exactly.
Bro.
I mean, come on.
I still tune in, bro.
Appreciate it.
I love the interviews, bro. 'cause
Appreciate
it's
it.
so authentic. And even this interview is like, bro, you be knowing what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
All artists, whether from here to there,
Yeah.
man, they appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
It's the love, man.
Yo, that's super big, bro. You know.
Yes, sir.
all the social media, bro, is Propain 713. All of it. It's Propain 713. That's Twitter, that's Instagram, that's Facebook. And I be tapping in with all my fans, bro. Like all my supporters. Dive in, bro. All the music is out. The catalog is extensive. I don't like to brag a lot, but it's a lot of classics, bro.
Yes, sir.
That catalog got a lot of classics. So and make sure y'all tap in with this new album. Like I said, it went #1. It's been getting a lot of love and a lot of praise. I think rightfully so. But yeah, I think it's some real music, bro, that people can appreciate. You know, it's a little breath of fresh air. So make sure you tap in with that.
I can dig it with Pro. Appreciate you coming through this thing, my
appreciate
dog.
you,
Wish you
bro.
nothing but the best and much success.
Salute, man.
Beehive Radio, shout it, Propain in this thing. We up out of here.
Yeah.
Gone.